Hello everyone, here is the storyline for the episode that aired last night. In this episode, Jian made a surprising appearance after being absent in the previous episode. Her sudden appearance heightened my suspicions about Jian even more. Jian revealed to Myung-ae that Ji Chang's death was caused by Hyewon. According to Jian, Hyewon continuously pressured Ji Chang to hand over a voice recording to the police, and she even will divorce him in order to protect the YJ group. Jian also disclosed that Hyewon had an accident on her way to the police station, during which Ji Chang managed to retrieve the voice recorder. However, Hyewon still insisted on obtaining the recording from Ji Chang. Additionally, Doeun started blackmailing Ji Chang. She demanded money from him in exchange for her silence about being Hyewon's younger sister. Jian claimed that Ji Chang would have killed Doeun if she hadn't acted in self-defense. So far, Jian's statements have proven to be true. However, what's suspicious is that she asked Myung-ae to halt the investigation into Ji Chang's death, stating that it would damage the image of YJ Group if evidence was found suggesting Ji Chang intended to harm Doeun. This indirectly implies that Jian wants to prevent the investigation from uncovering certain secrets that should remain hidden from the public. She cleverly frames it as being in the best interest of the YJ group. Surprisingly, Myung-ae easily fell for Jian's persuasion and considered stopping the investigation. Another peculiar aspect is that the autopsy result were expedited with the help of Jian's father, who is a politician. The result indicated that Ji Chang fell from a tall building, was subsequently struck by a car from behind, and finally ended up on the hiking road. Based on this, two suspects were identified in Ji Chang's death. Strangely, the doctor couldn't determine whether Ji Chang was murdered or committed suicide. As a result, Myung-ae blamed Hyewon for Ji Chang's suicide and even claimed that Ji Chang left a suicide note. However, a sudden article surfaced stating that Ji Chang took his own life because of an affair between Hyewon and Sung-yeon. It's clear that the suicide note is fabricated, and Jian was the one who provided the false information to the reporter. Jian wanted to create sensational gossip to devastate Hyewon and make her the scapegoat for Ji Chang's death. It seems like Jian is willing to sacrifice someone else as the person responsible for killing Ji Chang. In this episode, Myung-ae also decided to separate Hyewon from her son, and at the end, something strange occurred. Doeun regained consciousness but couldn't recall how she ended up in the hospital. All she remembered is being in the car with Hyewon and falling while trying to catch her flying scarf. Moreover, in her memory, she had a close relationship with Hyewon and identified herself as Yeji, not Doeun. I believe this is just a lie she fabricated in order to save herself. Okay everyone, that's the storyline for this time, and thank you for watching my video.